A woman was stealing from a bank. She pretended to be dancing wildly. She took advantage of this opportunity to secretly throw the cash into the trash can. The surveillance camera captured her back view, but failed to capture those subtle movements. The janitor cleaned up the trash as usual. The woman and her accomplices then went to the restroom together. They hid the cash in their clothes and casually walked through the security checkpoint. They successfully took the money out of the bank. They were all employees of the Federal Reserve Bank. This bank specializes in receiving old banknotes from all over the country and destroying them. The cleaner among the three used to come from a wealthy family. However, her husband's company went bankrupt, plunging the family into debt. In order to repay the debt, she had to re-enter the workforce and eventually became a cleaner. In her daily work, she watched large amounts of cash being fed into machines and shredded into pieces. This sparked the idea of theft in her mind. However, the bank's security was stringent, with surveillance cameras covering every angle. Everyone's movement was strictly restricted, and even going to the restroom required registration. As a cleaner, she didn't even have the opportunity to touch the cash, let alone steal it. The turning point came during a supermarket shopping trip, where she discovered a lock that bore a striking resemblance to the locks used on armored trucks. However, the bank used an encrypted version. After old bills were transported to the bank, they were locked in a specially designed armored truck and sent to a designated location for destruction. The keys to open the armored truck were only 3 in number, with one each stored in the treasury, management, and destruction room. If she could replace the locks before the transport, steal the money, and then switch back to the original locks, she might be able to pull it off. She began studying the bank's surveillance system. While cleaning the surveillance room, she accidentally discovered that the trash bin next to the elevator was in a surveillance blind spot. This discovery gave her plan its initial shape. To complete the theft, she needed 2 accomplices. She found Lena, who was responsible for destroying the banknotes, and Lucy, who was responsible for cash transportation. After her persuasion, the 3 agreed immediately and quickly put the plan into action. Due to copyright issues, please watch the original video for the full details.